I'm Chad Simmons, Director of Recruiting for On3, and another week and another group of commitments, coming our way. Starting on Wednesday, Malik Bryant, four-star linebacker from Orlando Jones High School, really down to Florida and Miami. He's mentioned Alabama, took an official to Maryland as well, but he was set to commit this past weekend, pushed things back, just wasn't ready yet. I liked Miami this time a week ago. Definitely Florida made it interesting over the weekend. I still like Miami to win this race on Wednesday. Just the Charlie Strong, Kevin Steele, Mario Cristobal, all have done a fantastic job recruiting him, showing him their plan, and trying to bring the U back and something he feels he could be a part of. They really sold him on that and how he could fit into that scheme. So Florida, again, I think they're in this late for sure, but I like Miami. Staying in that area, just Central Florida, numerous guys making their announcements this week, and a trio of teammates at Osceola High School: four-star cornerback Jakeem Jackson, four-star D lineman John Walker, and four-star D lineman Derek Leblanc, all announcing on the 28th, starting with Jakeem Jackson, down to Tennessee, Kentucky, Florida, and Penn State. I think all schools had some optimism at one time during this recruitment, but I think in the end, Florida somewhat pulled ahead. They had him on campus. He worked with the coaches early in June, took his official visit. And at one time, he thought about pushing his commitment back into the season, but I think working with Corey Raymond, seeing the plan of DC, Patrick Toney, and just the vision at Florida under Billy Napier, I like the Gators with Jakeem Jackson. John Walker, a year ago, it looked to be really Ohio State and everybody else. And even up to just a few months ago, Ohio State. I think Michigan gave him a lot to think about on the official visit. He took a visit to Miami as well. And then UCF, the local school right there, with Gus Malzahn, Travis Williams, numerous coaches involved. There's been a lot of buzz around UCF and what they've done recruitment-wise, making it feel like a priority. And that would be somewhat of a steal, I think, in this race. Now, I do like where the On3 recruiting prediction machine is trending, and that's towards UCF right now. With LeBlanc, it's been Florida, it's been Penn State, it's been Oklahoma, some other schools involved, but I like the Sooners here. At one time back in the fall last year, he really was high on Clemson. I think thought about committing even to Clemson because of Brent Venables, that defense, Todd Bates, what they do there. And I think Venables going to Oklahoma, taking Bates with him, Miguel Chavis, going to be Deanne's coach from Clemson to Oklahoma, has put Oklahoma in the driver's seat to take LeBlanc away from the University of Florida. It would be a huge get, but I think he likes Venables, his style, his energy, and just the culture he was a part of at Clemson and now trying to create at Oklahoma. Staying in Central Florida, on Saturday the 30th, Jordan Castell, Orlando Boone, four-star safety, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, took an official visit to Florida early in June, was there at the Swamp numerous times in the spring. I like where the Gators sit there. Again, going back to Corey Raymond, his development defensive backs at LSU, Patrick Toney, his scheme defensively, and of course the vision there that Napier's selling these guys at the University of Florida. I like Florida. Aiden Mazel, a speedster from right there in Orlando. His parents ran track at the University of Florida. He's a Florida legacy. I think that really had nothing to do with his decision, but I do like the buzz around Florida right now with Kerry Colbert, the wide receivers coach, Billy Napier, what they've shown him as far as the vision, the plan for him at receiver, obviously the ability to run track at the University of Florida. I like the Gators there. They're trending also.